Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Iowa State Cyclones. Two-way sports college football and Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Adjustments now for this defense. Movement here from the tight end. Dropping back. It's Moore. Let's it fly to the wide end. A downfield catch made on the left side. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play. A little early nerves on the part of the receiver. So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. We'll try a pass here. Finds his target. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
They'll hand it off. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And it's like that. 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Option fake, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Touchdown, Cyclones, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they've got themselves a lead.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up and they're scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He's brought down by an explosive play for this passing game. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Hawkeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trade. Press coverage now from the secondary. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
The offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And the PAT is good. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Changing the play now at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. First and 10 now for the offense. from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Picks up the first down and still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
First down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Puts the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He keeps it on the design line. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy, keep this quarterback from running.
Running back here in direct snap. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. To go for it. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's broken out there. Great play on 4th down. Stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
This should be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Right into the open. Touchdown, Iowa State. 6 points for the defense in this play. In one moment.
That's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick-6 in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Iowa State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot. Balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Wide open downfield. Tremendous toughness here. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Iowa. This college football game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up one inch.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to pull it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Cyclones. Strong game for this quarterback.
We see more and more of this in college football. You just get the right guy in that snap. They can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here. This flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid a tough 3rd and long situation. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He dumps it off to the tight end. He brings it down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the catch. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to throw yet again. A short pitch and catch to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass caught. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Just to his right side there for the completion. He moved the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, you have to get to a playoff opportunity. Your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. This is caught on the comeback route. He goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Just a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Hawkeyes line up with a first and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. If it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So getting nothing in first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Second down, they're going to throw it. Down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Now runs picked off. What a play. Now he's bringing it back. Across midfield. At the 30 now. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house. You got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So the offense breaking or building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Boom. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to throw it again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down. What would be the play call?
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position. So the right call is made, and you pick up the 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield with the left. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st and goal. Good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. It's press coverage now from these DBs. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. It's hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown for the Giants. So with no pressure, the offense executes a long winding methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on it. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And Gordon gets him with a touchdown, 28-21. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Quarterback adversity changing the play. Back to throw. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. For the receiver.
And that is always the toughest thing for defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught inside the red zone and still winning. Touchdown, Cyclones. This offense cannot be stopped.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get its time and preserve that momentum. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes the catch downfield. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab downfield for a huge gain on the right. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. Miller's going to wrap the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Cyclones will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. First down, looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made way downfield, enormous gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. On first and 10, looking to throw. Gets made on the out there. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. The pass rush hits home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
That sack sets up a second down and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Made on the left side. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Offense still out there, down by 5, and go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. Finds an open target on the left side. And he'll be brought down. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And he safely made the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. Now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second and 10 after the previous play. Went for the first, but still going. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
You see, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's a catch made. And he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38. And throwing again on second and 10. Over the middle and incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Back to throw again. Gets made on the out route. Reception makes about 7 yards with 4th down coming up here.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Goes it to the right. It's complete. That's enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The Hawkeyes have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline. It's Anderson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. The quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick 6 going the other way.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Down the middle, it's Anderson. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the 1st down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
The Hawkeyes are in the red zone. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the right. He's got it in the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, I know this offense is built around this quarterback. We've seen it the entire game. Do you realize he's now close to 500 yards in this game alone?
Wide receiver gets the ball for the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Down inside the red zone, they reach into a bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Second down and goal, upcoming. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. Good execution. That's why this team made it for college football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. They'll try to run this one in. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Iowa State offense back on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Fighting off the defender.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and range support.
Second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Moore. looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Iowa State has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll play from the shotgun. End zone ahead. He runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. He makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to beat it away. That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. They bring him down after a short return and a takeaway. 26-yard line is huge.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Toss play to the outside.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit, you got to do it.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in his stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Look at what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown. Iowa State. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Iowa Iowa offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hasn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
The offense really clicking here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
The Hawkeyes will line up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Great job here by the play caller. Going left, find wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery.
Was a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments with a stop here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
To throw, it's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry up. receiver grabs it. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The Hawkeyes are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the ride out. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Right down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch in this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy is just going to...
And he can't make these stops. Touchdown.
Well, hold on now, Chris. Under 2 minutes to go. These guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. Either an onside kick. You never know.
Up and good to get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Well, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The run game. He breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers, and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in and stopping this run game, because that was a big-time game.
Recent motion from the receiver. It's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Focus, boys. Focus. Come on, Evan. Let's make a play here.
Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And that pass ball is incomplete. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he choices and releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And it's good, right down the middle. And they add to the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass rush closing in. Catch made for a big gain, but the fans are wondering. Was that earlier in this football game?
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. Oh, he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed. And he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And if you're able to try again on 2nd and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass is on target and easy through as the 3rd down pressure works.
Now that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think he can go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
For it. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for this here. With the time that